Hello and welcome back to Live from the Alchemy Room. Today we're very fortunate to have Mr. Gaston Martinez, the brand ambassador for Milagro Tequilas.
Thank you for having me.
Not just a great ambassador, but a great friend. So thank you for stopping by today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about what the brand ambassador for Milagro Tequila does and what your day-to-day. What do you do? What is that job?
That's a good question. What is that job? Well, I mean, I think that my main job is educating people on how to drink our tequila. Why is our tequila different? And not only just Milagro, but category. I mean, I think for the past 20 years, people have been learning a little bit more about tequila, but it's not there yet.
Right, it's been misunderstood.
Everybody's shots and margaritas, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So my job is educating people how to drink not only Milagro, but tequila, and teach them why is Milagro different too. Right,
and tequila is one of my personal favorite categories, and Milagro is one of my favorite tequilas.
Thank you.
What makes it unique? I mean, tell us what's different about Milagro than the other 100% agave tequilas out there.
Milagro has a very unique story. I mean, we've only been around for about 15, 16 years, but our owners, Danny and Moy, very young, innovative guys, and they just look outside the box. They think outside the box, and against all odds, they said, we're going to come out with a triple distilled tequila, and it's going to be amazing. When other people, all the purists, said, oh, you don't triple distilled tequila, this and that, and they came out with a proprietary way of distilling the triple distillation and came out with a very agave-forward tequila. This is our new little baby. This is not the package. This is
this is the stolen sample.
This is a stolen sample that I got from the master distiller. Probably the only last 5 ounces left in the United States.
All right.
And what this is a joven. So a joven, it's an old category, but
sometimes misunderstood too.
I like to say it was bastardized for a little while. And there's a couple of companies that are pulling a joven. I think we're innovative enough to do a joven, but we're doing it with a little bit more innovation than everybody else as well, because the silver is coming out of this micro distillery. The first product is coming out of this micro distillery. The reposados and the añejos in this are coming from our reserves. So some are American oak, some are French oak. So Pedro, our master distiller, just comes in and just kind of tastes a whole bunch of tequila. Great day for him.
And then blends
them. Together. So the cool thing of this is called Unico, which just means unique. And the cool thing about this is that every year is going to change.
So it'll be almost like a year-to-year, like a vintage dated,
like a collector's item, vintage. This year we're gonna only produce about 1,500 bottles. We're going to see how that goes, and then go from there. It's never going to be a big production. It's always going to be a smaller production because we're coming from a small distillery. The bottle, it's not finished yet, but it's pretty amazing. We're getting this bottle similar to this and stretching it out to as tall as a Galliano bottle.
Wow.
And it comes in a wooden oak box and signed by the owners. And this and that. So it's going to be a high-end product, looking at $280.
Wow.
To $300.
So who do I got to know to taste some of this?
I don't know. I'll let you know later.
Conveniently, we have 2 glasses here. I'm just saying.
Right? Is that why you put them there?
That's why I put them there. Little Unico.
So the cool thing about this, about jovens, is that it's very deceiving to the eye. It looks very, very light, but because there's añejos and reposados in there, it has the full body of full body in the nose,
vanilla and caramel notes, and some of those other sweeter oak notes going on too.
And the beauty of it is that you have different types of notes of oaks, some from the reposado that are very light, and some from the añejo. Still agave forward, which Milagro is, and we're known for being very agave forward. Coming from the highlands, green agaves, huge agaves, a lot of vegetable notes, and that comes through here. But there's lots of great layers of flavor.
Salud.
Cheers.
Oh, delicious. So beautiful stuff.
It's delicate, very delicate, but it's got a lot of layers. You have the honey, you have the oak in there, the agave is there, a little cinnamon. It's just almost like we got the best characteristics of all of our tequilas and just put them in one
bottle.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Gaston. I appreciate it. We're going to make some cocktails here in a bit, but if you'd like to try any of these products, please go to ordering.wirtzbev.com. See you next time on Live from the Alchemy Room.
Always remember to drink responsibly.